Do you know that the space which surrounds our planet is hiding many mysterious questions? The space in which we are living is very vast, and many things happen in it without us noticing, and in today's video, we are going to tell you about the 7 strange or weird things which happen in space. This video consists of 2 portions. First one tells us about the strange events which happen in space, and the second one tells us about the bizarre or undefined things we observed in space. So if you are much interested in the second portion, then you can skip to the given timeline. Before we start our video, if you are new to our channel, please subscribe and then turn on the bell icon so you'll never miss any notification from Into the Space.
Do it! Just do it!
Number 1. Extreme temperature. From Siberia to the Sahara, Earth experiences a vast range of temperatures. Records exist as 57 degrees Celsius to negative 89 degrees Celsius, which is extreme temperature, but what we consider extreme on Earth is average in space. On planets without an insulating atmosphere, temperatures wildly fluctuate between day and night. Mercury regularly sees days around 449 degrees Celsius and frigid nights as low as negative 171 degrees Celsius. And in space itself, some spacecraft experience temperature differences of 33 degrees Celsius just between their sunlit and shady sides. Astronaut suits are built to withstand temperatures from negative 157 degrees Celsius to 121 degrees Celsius. The suits are white to reflect light while in the sunshine, and heaters are placed throughout the inside to keep astronauts warm in the dark. Number 2. Magnetic explosions. Every day, the space around Earth booms with huge explosions. When the solar wind, the stream of charged particles from the sun, pushes against the magnetic environment that surrounds and protects Earth, the magnetosphere, it tangles the sun and Earth's magnetic fields. While we can't see magnetic reconnection with our bare eyes, we can see its effects. Occasionally, some of the perturbed particles pour into Earth's upper atmosphere, where they spark the auroras. So now we know how auroras are formed at the North Pole. Magnetic reconnection happens all across the universe wherever there are twisting magnetic fields. NASA missions like the Magnetosphere's multi-scale mission measure reconnection events around Earth, which helps scientists understand reconnection where it's harder to study, like in flares on the sun, in areas surrounding black holes, and around other stars. Number 3. Supersonic shocks. On Earth, an easy way to transfer energy is to give something a push. This often happens through collisions, like when the wind causes trees to sway. But in outer space, particles can transfer energy without even touching. This strange transfer takes place in invisible structures known as shocks. In shocks, energy is transferred through plasma waves and electric and magnetic fields. Shock waves can form when things move at supersonic speeds, faster than the speed of sound. If you are enjoying this video, then give this video a big thumbs up. Now it is time to discuss about the undefined or supernatural events observed by humans. Number 4. The wow signal. As you can see from its name, wow signal, it is really odd that one day, on 15 August 1977, Ohio State University detected a strange radio signal which was coming from outer space. Strange, right? This never happened before in history when we observed a signal from supernatural or unknown creatures. This total signal was recorded for about 72 seconds, and astronomer Jerry R. Amon discovered the anomaly a few days later while reviewing the recorded data. He was so impressed by the result that he circled on the computer printout the reading of the signal's intensity, 6EQUJ5, and wrote the comment "wow" beside it, leading to the event's widely used name. Today, many people claim that they have successfully decoded the signal. Many theories claim that it was just a normal radio signal observed from outer space, but what do you think? Was it just a coincidence, or something was trying to contact us? Number 5. The knocking on the window. Yang Li Wei, China's first man in space, says he heard something or someone knocking on his spaceship during his first trip to space in 2003. While it's amusing to imagine that it was some alien wanting to come inside, the real source of the answer is probably much more mundane, though we don't know for sure. In a recent interview on China Central Television, Yang recalled hearing the strange sound from time to time during his maiden space flight. It neither came from outside nor inside the spaceship, but sounded like someone is knocking the body of the spaceship just as knocking an iron bucket with a wooden hammer, he explained, saying that it made him nervous. Not just Young, but other astronauts have also said that they sometimes hear knocking in their spacecraft.
I just wish he knew.
Number 6. Unidentified flying objects parked on the moon. Neil Armstrong, besides strolling around the moon and saying some famous words, may have seen some gigantic UFOs in space. According to a source no less dubious than Aliens and Man, a synopsis of facts and beliefs, Armstrong is rumored to have sent a secret message to NASA during the Apollo 11 mission in 1969. Armstrong allegedly said, "I'm telling you, there are other spacecraft out here, lined up on the far side of the crater's edge. They are on the moon watching us." It's one of many such tales associated with the first lunar landing. Armstrong was notoriously tight-lipped about his experiences in space and never commented on his rumor, likely because there simply wasn't much factual basis for the claims that he ever saw or said any such things. Number 7. They approached us. During March Gordon Cooper's solo journey around Earth, he may have encountered more than just some space junk. Nearing the end of his 22 orbit trip around the planet, he suddenly noticed a green, glowing object approaching the Mercury capsule he was flying in. The rapid approach of the object was even picked up by the closest tracking station in Moochia, Australia. Cooper even went on to describe the incident. "I believe that these extraterrestrial vehicles and their crews are visiting this planet from other planets. Most astronauts were reluctant to discuss UFOs. I did have occasion in 1951 to have 2 days of observation of many flights of them, of different sizes, flying in fighter formation, generally from east to west over Europe." So these were the 7 strange things we observed in space. Don't forget to tell us your thoughts about these happenings, and also tell us which portion of the video you enjoyed the most. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and watch our previous video on planet Mars. Thanks for watching.